Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon Alpha Sapphire Randomizer Nuzlocke. This is part 13, and this episode we're here in Fallible Town. Last time we fought a lot of Megas. We had ourselves an interesting little thing that happened with Leafeon absolutely obliterating the God of the Skies Mega Rayquaza in one hit, which, holy, that is one of the craziest things I've seen in a randomizer in a while. That did give me a giggle, and it has cemented itself in my mind as a funny moment. Today, we have stuff to go ahead and grab in Fallible Town. We have a couple TMs, and we're going to start making our way towards Meteor Falls. But first of all, Lynette, I think is her name, right? Lynette? Pretty sure. Oh, hello. You are? Okay, you're Glorp. That's a silly name. Why'd your parents name you that, huh? What were they on? I made the Pokemon box system. Blah, 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 blah. I assume you want to use the PC, but I'm going to stand in your way. Oh, sorry. I'm Lynette. Honestly, glad to meet you. Sorry about the name, though. Really unfortunate that they gave you that. Bye. That's her actual dialogue, by the way. I know. Leaked original dialogue. I do wonder if the Pokemon developers ever actually, like... I guess this has actually definitely happened, given the whole thing with the leaks for what Typhlosion's original lore was, but I wonder if the developers of Pokemon ever want to just go ahead and give someone dialogue like that, and they have to, like, stop themselves at the last minute, like, no, we can't do that. I do wonder. We did end up with an impish-natured Hariyama, no held item. Minxino has an X special defense. Golem has a PP max. Okay, alright. And sturdy. Good. That's cool. PP max, though. Should probably grab that. I guess I should grab this flame plate. I feel like we've got a flame plate already, but still. Okay. I mostly just wanted to check the nature of Hariyama. I was considering whether I maybe wanted to put Hariyama on instead of Hawlucha. I was considering it, because we do already have a flying type. That way we don't double up on typings, but honestly, I don't get to use Hawlucha very often. And Hariyama I've used plenty of times in the past, so I'm probably going to stick with Hawlucha, I think. Let's go ahead and see if... Oh. Wait, never mind. Oh, rival again. Okay, damn. Ah, what a disaster. Oh, Glorp, help. You've got to come with me. No, I want to check out the Pokemon. No, the Pokemon. I want to see if there's goodies. I want to see if there's TMs. Okay. You see, Professor Cosmo... He got abducted by some weird guys calling themselves Team Something or Other. That's a silly name. Why would they call themselves that? It's nearly as bad as Glorp. Those shady characters, they called themselves Team Aqua. It seems as though they plan to do something with the meteorite that the professor has been researching. The professor is just too gullible. If you show the least bit of interest in his research, he would happily go with you anywhere, without question. Glorp, please, you've got to save me. What? You've got to help me save him! She does not need saving. They can't be planning to do anything good with Professor Cosmo's research. You have to do something. I'm going ahead. Let's meet up at Meteor Falls. Counting on you, Glorp. You should never count on someone called Glorp. Don't count on that. That's a terrible idea. Also, apologies if the audio on my end from my voice is a little bit loud. It's done intentionally because when I was recording a couple times, I've noticed... This policy is interesting. I've noticed that my mic seems to cut out when I mumble a little bit towards the end of sentences, and I'm trying to avoid that. So I have turned the gain up on my microphone a good bit, which has made my voice a bit louder, but hopefully it stops the mumbling issue. I'm finding it very difficult to find a nice balance between not picking up, like, keyboard mashes of me mashing my keyboard sometimes, and also, you know, having my mic in a good spot to where it can pick up my voice at all times. There is an issue I have with this mechanical keyboard, and that is it is loud. So, you know, it's been a while, to be fair. This isn't exactly a new problem, but still. Honestly, I'm just gonna get 10 Ultra Balls and use my money on that, I think. Man, we are really lacking in money, though. We do have... Oh, I was gonna say we do have a nugget in the meteorites outside, but randomizer. Right? No? Oh, there is. A land sap berry. Not exactly the big money maker that a nugget is right there, but it's okay. It's okay. The Pokemon Move Maniac, that is cool. I don't think I have a Heart Scale though, so we can't do anything with that. If I could Heart Scale Leaf Blade onto Leafeon though, that'd be huge. We do have Route 114, which is a new encounter. But first, I want Dig. Spore? Not that. I mean, okay, that is really good for catching. Can I teach it to Leafeon? I can have Spore Leafeon instead of Grass Whistle. That is nice. That is really nice. Yeah, no more inaccurate grass type move there. That is wonderful, actually. Plink can also learn it. Plink's moveset could get really funny. Spore, Glare, Fissure. You could have some fun with that. You could. I did also get Return, which I want to put on Leafeon at some point, but to be honest, at the moment, Dragon Rush has been kind of nice. I was going to get rid of Dragon Rush at some point, but yeah. Force Palm is the other TM that we get. Okay. Hawlucha? Hawlucha, are you just going to become Hariyama right now? And Noivern and Armaldo. Armaldo's getting some good choices for physical moves. I do think I am going to teach Force Palm over Karate Chop. A high crit rate is nice, but honestly, I would rather have the 10 extra base power and have the chance to paralyze than have a slightly higher crit chance. I don't want to rely on crits, but if a paralysis happens, that is very, very helpful. So that seems nice. Okay. We could Fish Fire Encounter, but I think it's still the same route, just further down. So my plan is just going to be to head further down. So we will just cycle on down. This is still Route 114. Let's go ahead and put... Well, no, we don't want Plink in front. I want to Spore with Leafeon now. And we'll see what our encounter for Route 114 is going to be. Bergmite. Okay. I don't know why I'm jamming to the music so hard, but we should be fine to Spore because we'll outspeed for sure. I'm always afraid of using something like an Avalugg in a Nuzlocke because on the one hand, thick defense stat, very tanky, which is very nice. On the other hand, itty bitty special defense stat, ice typing, which is weak to a lot of things and isn't great. So it's tough. It's tough. First ball though, that's nice. Okay. Bergmite already begins with B. Do I need to even nickname this? Yes, I do. It's an interesting situation though. I don't think this is something I'm gonna want to put on the team. Not immediately, at least. Let's see. What do we want to call you? No, I did not just spend like 3 minutes sitting here going through names to call it Burr. I did not just do that. No, there's gotta be no, that's the name. I've laughed now. As soon as I laugh at something, that's it. The name is confirmed. But yes, I did just sit there. I was like trying to think of like geographical locations that began with B, that would be in like a cold climate, that would be a smart name. And then I started typing letters that follow up on B to see what would be nice and useful. And I get Burr. All right. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's a great name. It fits exactly what I was after. I will never understand why I'm like this. My naming scheme is always just the absolute worst. Do you battle me? No, you give me a berry, a nanab berry. The reason why I keep running to these areas and grabbing like one berry is basically just to double check what they are. And just in case they're like a citrus berry or something that's actually useful. As soon as I like read it and I reconfirm that it's not something I need, I just leave. Oh. Sorry, everything is so cluttered. When I get engrossed in research, things end up this way. This is embarrassing, much like your name. Please keep this a secret. Oh, hello, Tad Doll. Wow, great. Anyway. I'm not going to be doing any stuff with the dolls. Do I want to do a double battle? Sure. Famous last words. No Mega Mewtwo's, please. Champions, Stu and Nick. Houndour and Golbat. Well, I'm swapping out Leafeon for sure for Bubblicious. And I guess I'm just gonna throw a Hurricane into Houndour. Level 21. Well, maybe the Golbat's more scary, honestly. Yeah, I'm more afraid of the Golbat, to be honest. Plus, Luminium can deal with Houndour with just a Water Pulse, so that should be fine. Bird on bird action. Yes, these both have wings, therefore they are both birds. That is the classification. Wing attack, that's fine. Onto Boltroot and bite onto Bubblicious. Okay, so Leafeon would have actually been completely fine staying there, but still, I wasn't going to risk it. I wasn't going to risk any weird poison moves or anything like that hitting it. Do we think a quad-resisted non-stab energy ball finishes off that Golbat with that amount of HP? I just don't want to miss Hurricane, you know? I don't want to miss. But man, quad-resisted is tough. I'm starting to think maybe we should put a Dragon move on this Noifern. I'm going to just Dragon Ascent it, I think. A little bit overkill, and the defense drop is, you know, not something I really want to deal with, but I'm not too afraid of Houndour. I don't think Houndour can do anything to one-shot me from here. Like, a bite will tickle a good bit, but I don't think it KOs us from here, so I think we should be fine. Ideally, Water Pulse just KOs it as well. And then we don't have to worry about any of this. Okay, we were fine. We were fine. Still, double battles can always be scary with a whap out like a strong Mega or something, but we defeated the champions, which I feel like we've done so many times already. And let's go ahead and start making our way down towards this item. A Destiny Knot. Good if we were breeding, but this is a Nuzlocke, so breeding is not allowed. No, absolutely not. I don't understand that dialogue. I don't understand why oofufufufu is a thing that's said. I don't know what that's meant to actually mean. You know, I've never heard anyone in real life go oofufufufu. That's just not something that happens. I have no reason not to spore. All the time. It's just good, right? It's just incredibly, incredibly valuable. You know, I have no reason not to spore things because it's just going to put them to sleep for a few turns. Best case scenario, they're asleep for like 4 turns of not doing anything. Worst case scenario, they're asleep for 2. And then I still get the, you know, benefit. Well, I guess they're asleep for 1 and then they wake up is what I mean. And then they wake up on the same turn as if I just hadn't used Sport. So, always worth it. Rock Smash Pokemon. Sneasel. Okay. Okay. I don't think the randomizer makes it so that every Rock Smash will be a Sneasel. I don't think we can use that to our advantage in the Nuzlocke to try and, to try and get a Sneasel from, like, a rock on a different route now that we know that they can come out of rocks. I don't think we can do that, because I think when you fish in different areas, it's always different. I don't think we can make use of that, but still. Do I want my Rocky Helmet on anyone? Honestly, I'm going to put it onto Braga. Seems okay. Luminion also doesn't have an item right now. And neither does Hawlucha, because it was holding an Oran Berry, which we took off. Oh, well, we didn't take it off, but it got used. Honestly, do I have many citrus berries? I don't have any citrus berries. Okay. Hawlucha's going to keep the Oran Berry going, because I think that's funny. And as for Luminion, I wish I had anything good for it. I really do. We just don't have anything useful for it, even a little bit. I guess a King's Rock. It's decently fast. Sure. We'll slap a King's Rock on it, and then we have a couple of extra items for everyone, which is nice. Rival again. Damn, I did not realize how much the Rival was relevant in this game. Geyser, where are you taking the Professor? Hey, wait up. Gone. Gone to the winds. Anyway, battle me, because I'm in no rush to get to that Professor. I want to battle some people and get some money. Oh, hi, Deoxys. I changed my mind. I was gonna go. Is that Deoxys speed? I think that's Deoxys speed. I'm gonna spawn. Oh, no. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good. Do I have anything that's 100% accurate? I have Aerial Ace, but I'm not swapping in my fighting type into a Deoxys. Don't worry. I'm not gonna do that. I'm going to swap to Braga, which I know is giving it another turn to set up double teams. Possibly 2, because I'm slower, which is a horrible idea, but also... Also, I'm kind of hoping that we just Fury Cutter and kill it. I'm kind of hoping. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You can see the disappointment in my face happening as I... Oh, okay. Wait. SmackDown is technically more accurate. Oh, wait. Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet. That was the other reason why I swapped it in, but then I thought, wait a minute, it won't have any physical moves, but I was wrong. It does have a physical move. I was thinking it would have, like, Confusion, but then again, it's a Deoxys as a weird moveset. Nice. 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 Okay. Also, our Leafeon is now a highest level Pokemon because they keep not changing it out of the front. And so Wireless comes in. I'm just going to go to Yelp for that. I wish I had kept stacking Fury Cutter hits, to be honest, but oh well. I don't think it would have worked anyway if it KO'd itself with the Wrap. I wouldn't have been able to land the next Fury Cutter because it KO'd itself, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Horsepower does how much damage, though? Nice. Nice. That's some good damage. You know, if we get, like, a Brick Break or anything by level up, because I do not know Hawlucha's level up moveset, we will get Flying Press eventually. That has to happen. That's its whole thing. So when we get that, we will... Well, I don't know what we'll replace, actually. Pixie Plate, nice. Okay, I do also want to put Leafeon out of the front, considering we're not catching anything anymore. We'll put Braga back in front. Yeah, it'll definitely get... I say definitely. It should get Flying Press soon, right? If it's a signature move. Is there an item in this thing here? I guess not. Let's go ahead and... Oh, wait. I saw it. 1 Carbos. Money. Good. More of that. Also, I'm probably going to sell the PP Max from the Golem as well, actually. I'd probably get more value out of just selling it and being able to buy more Ultra Balls than anything else. Garchomp. Mega Garchomp. What is happening lately? Why is everything so scary? We're probably fine to stay in. I'm just gonna Fury Cutter and see what happens. Sandstorm. That benefits me more than it benefits him, because I'm a Rock type, and Rock types, for anyone that does not know, gets the benefit of the 50% extra special defense in Sandstorm. But ground types don't get that. However, if it has Sand Veil or anything like that, then I don't actually know Mega Garchomp's ability. Not bad. I don't know what it is. I don't have a clue. Sand Tomb. Okay, that's fine. That's not too much damage, but we are trapped in now, which could be slightly scary. Fury Cutter's damage is ramping up, though. We still survive a Dragon Rage plus a Sand Tomb. I don't think there's any reason not to just Fury Cutter again. Another Sand Tomb. That's fine. You've seen it here first. Armaldo is stronger than Mega Garchomp. Garchomp really fell off with its Mega. You know, it lost 10 points of speed, and that was all it took. No one ever used it again. Now it loses to Armaldo's. I don't understand how that happens, but... Man, the evidence is right there. I don't know what to say. The evidence is right there. For Krabby, I am just going to Energy Ball it, though. We do have a fully stacked Fury Cutter, but I don't want to risk any, like, weird Crab Hammer shenanigans, because in Gen 6 it learns Crab Hammer at level 2, right? I'm just going to Energy Ball it and be completely fine. But yeah, that was not as scary as I thought. If it came out and just Dragon Rage twice, that would have probably been the scariest thing it could have done. Would have been the scariest thing for my money anyway, because I've had Super Potion. That would have been not ideal. We'll go ahead and swap Bubblicious into front though, keep cycling through, and I guess I'll use a Super Potion and use a little bit of my money. I did get the Carbos pickup at least, so we should get a little bit of money back from that, if nothing else. Any item around here? I guess not. Okay. I do have a dowsing machine, right? I am. Yeah, we've done the rival battle. Why have I not put that onto my register list? I don't know why I haven't put that on my register list. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. I do love these little bug antennas, though. They are incredibly entertaining to me. But while we get into fighting Breeder Malcolm, let's get into Question of the Day, which I thought I'd written down on the side. Oh no, have I not written down? I haven't written down a question of the day. I actually have to think of one. Oh no. This is how it always gets bad. Okay. I thought I'd written down a bunch on the side. I apparently have not written down a bunch on the side like I thought I had. I thought I did that last time I recorded this. I thought after I was done, I wrote stuff down. It's fine. One moment. We're going with a more generic question I've probably asked in the past on a different series, but I don't think I've asked it on this series. Emphasis on don't think. I don't think I have, but I could be wrong. What is your favorite spin-off Pokemon game? I don't think I've asked that. If I have, oopsies. But I don't think I have. For me... Oh, it's actually tougher than I thought, actually, after I've said it. I like the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games a hell of a lot. I really do. The Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games are probably my favorite spin-off. Pokemon Ranger is also incredibly good, too. It's definitely between those two. There's... Oh, but Pokemon Colosseum. Ooh. Uh-oh. 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 I'm gonna go with Pokemon Colosseum. I have Dragon Ascent, which is super effective because it is the fighting type Mewtwo. I just don't want to lower my defenses against a Mega Mewtwo. For obvious reasons. It's a Mega Mewtwo. This is probably the less scary of the two. All things considered. I don't know what moves Mewtwo has at level 23. I know what moves it has at like 50 plus. I don't know its moves at level 23. I'm tempted to just go to Boltrude. I think Boltrude might even outspeed, and then we can just Hurricane. I'm gonna do that. I don't think it has a fighting type move at this level, but if it does, then we resist it. I assume it just has like Confusion. Psych up. That's fine. I don't have any stat changes. That's a waste of a turn. That's beneficial to me. Thank you. Hurricane. We outspeed. Miss. Oh no. Safeguard. Okay, I think Mewtwo's moveset is kind of, butts. So that's one thing that's very beneficial right now. Hurricane one-shots the Mega... What is happening? Is my team absolutely cracked out of their mind? Is it just a level difference? First, Leafeon one-shots a Mega Rayquaza, and now Boltrude one-shots a Mega Mewtwo? That's pretty damn good, honestly. I guess. I don't even have the XP share on. We could be getting so much more XP. Damn. Okay, Yodelay to you too, my guy. Okay, I will accept. I will accept. No complaints here. And let's head into Meteor Falls and start seeing what's going on with Professor Cosmo. First, we're gonna go up here. Also, encounter. I do love the music of Meteor Falls. Encounter. Power Anklet if we want to EV train someone's speed. Encounter. Our encounter for Meteor Falls is... Ooh. 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 Well, we obviously Spore, right? That should be a given. I should be fine to cross poison this first turn. Okay. That's annoying. Yeah, that's gonna make catching this a pain. Hopefully it stays asleep for longer than one turn. It does, okay. I can cross poison here, which is quad resisted and really won't hit it very hard. And whittle it down slightly. However, we only have so many turns of being able to utilize Spore, so I think I'm probably just gonna, like, Ultra Ball while it's asleep. I think that's probably our best way of catching it. Sleep is the best modifier for catching Pokemon. Yep, that's about what I expected. Pseudo-legendary and all that. Screech is annoying. We're still just gonna go ahead and Spore again, honestly. I don't think there's any reason not to just spam this. I don't think it gets like magnitude and stuff like that. I feel like it gets like chip away and rock slide, if anything. So Clink can come in here and glare it if we need it to. I really do want to just utilize the turns where it's asleep without Shed Skin proccing. Maybe we should weaken it before we do this so that the turns where it is asleep are actually more beneficial. We do not want to go to Braga, who is weak to rock. That is a terrible idea. We could aerial ace it with Yelp, and I think that should be fine. Just to weaken it a little bit. And then we'll come back in with Leafeon once it's a little bit lower, and then we'll hopefully get it asleep for a turn, and then Ultra Ball it when it is asleep and be fine. Hopefully. How much damage does an aerial ace do? Okay. Okay. Our defense is halved. Okay, that's still baby damage. That's absolutely fine. In fact, that's a little bit disappointing in terms of how much damage it does. That makes me think that this Pupitar sucks. Rock Slide. Okay, that's a bit scarier. That's a bit scarier. Okay, chip away, maybe just, yeah, okay, that was scary enough to where I'm just gonna swap out and, you know, be aware that Rock Slide is a thing at level 19. Very early Rock Slide on that blood set. Damn, okay. Sandstorm is fine. I would love to weaken it with Cross Poison here, but there's a chance on Cross Poison to poison. And I don't want to poison it because then it's on a timer, right? So it would be really nice to weaken it, but I don't want to accidentally kill this and lose the encounter because Tyranitar is pretty damn good, and there is a Mega Tyranitar, which I think we can get the Mega Stone for if we get lucky enough. So Mega Tyranitar potentially is not something I want to fail the encounter for. That would suck. That's a very good encounter. Like, Armaldo's cool, but... Nice! Okay, alright, good, good. Our catching has been pretty damn good so far. I will take it. What on earth do we call you? Hard Shell Pokemon. You are... It's probably time to whip out one of the good names. One of the real good names. Do I want to set this Pupitar up for failure by giving it a name I wrote down as a joke? I say after just talking about how I was going to give it a good name. I wrote down Blunder as a name for like a joke Pokemon that would have like one of the inaccurate movesets or something. But honestly, Blunder the Tyranitar fits. It misses a Stone Edge and then gets hit by a 4x super effective flying type move that I forget about. I'm sparking that into existence right now, which is a terrible thing to do, but that's absolutely what I'm expecting now. I am going to go ahead and Super Potion up Luxxra just in case I need to bring it in, as I would like that to be nice and healthy. Maybe I should have given it another Oran Berry, but it's fine. Give it up, you bozos. Let the professor go. Huh? What's this? Who is this spoiled brat? Warp, you came. We've got to save these professor. We've got to save the professor from these people. There are two of them and two of us. Warp, please, battle together with me. No. What? Ah, I get it. You've got to get ready first. I'll hold them here, so hurry. You're doing great. You're doing great, May. Doing wonderful. Doing great. What up? Okay, alright, let's actually do it. Am I leading with Leafeon? It's fine. No, it's not. It's not fine. You keep holding them off, mate. You're doing great. You're doing a wonderful job. I'm gonna lead with Hawlucha because I trust Hawlucha as my lead. Okay, alright, yeah, I'm here to help. Alright, let's get into this. Ah, so even I, Team Aqua Admin Shelly, have been made a fool. Fine. Rats who don't know how to watch their mouths must be punished. I won't forgive you if you cower in fear either. Wahahahaha. Wow, Luigi. This will be my first time battling beside you, Glorp. I've got to do my best. I don't trust you. I don't trust you. I don't trust teammates in Nuzlocke. Alright, I don't. I think this all started back when I played Pokemon Uranium. When I did my Pokemon Uranium Nuzlocke and had Theo as a teammate, I think this is when this whole thing started, and I started absolutely hating all double battles from then on. I'm just gonna Aerial Ace into Yanma and kill it. I'm teammate missed. Fury swipes. Classic. Finneon doesn't scare me too much. Water Pulse, don't confuse. Well, it's not an Ambibomb. I don't care what you do to Ambibomb, to be honest. Amoonguss. I'm gonna Dragon Ascent that. I feel pretty confident that if we just get rid of Amoonguss, have the one-on-one, even with my defenses dropped, like, their Finneon doesn't have Dragon Ascent, right? If it did, I'd not be doing this, but their Finneon doesn't have Dragon Ascent, so I'm not afraid of its moveset, because, I mean, we have one. We know its moveset. We know that it's not that scary. Water Pulse into Ambipom again. Okay, that's completely fine. Does get the confusion, but who cares? It's fine. It's not our Pokemon. We just Dragon Ascent Finneon. We go up into the skies, while Ambipom probably hits itself. Oh, nope. It misses again. Classic. And we're going to go up into the skies, and, goodbye, Finneon. All right. That wasn't too scary. That wasn't too scary. Thankfully, the Mega Mewtwo was outside the cave rather than in the double battle. Or else that could have been scary. Ah. Did I go too easy on you? We did it, Glorp. With the tremendous energy of Mount Chimney and the meteorite combined, we, of Team Aqua, can take a giant step towards the world that we dream of. We won't let ignorant little brats get in our way. Do these mere children give you so much trouble? You, an admin of Team Aqua. Who's there? The music. Maxie probably needs a nerd voice, actually. He seems like he'd also have saliva in his mouth when he speaks. Although he's also maybe not. He's kind of chiseled and old, I guess. He's just smart, which makes you think that he's a nerd. Even Team Magma showed their faces, huh? There's nothing to be done about it. Hey, grab that meteorite. Aye, Captain. Or whatever you say, boss. I don't know why he sounds like a chatbot trying to imitate a human. What? Come on. Hand over the meteorite. Professor. Oh, I like the spin. Fancy spin. Later days, Brats and Team Magma. Alright, time to rush to Mount Chimney. Maxie, we must give chase to Team Aqua or else. You. The one they call Glorp. My name is Maxie. I lead an organization known as Team Magma. We work for the future happiness of all mankind. From what I have seen here, it appears that you are working against our rivals in Team Aqua. Fine. Amuse yourself with those Team Aqua fools. But be careful, you do not impede our goals. Be you child or grown, oppose us in the slightest, and I, the great Maxie, will show no mercy. Whatever you say, buddy, I'm gonna defeat you with a clank. Because it can cause fissures and destroy your Groudons in one hit. Oh, bother. I have no idea what's going on anymore with all these people. Never mind those nuts. Professor, are you okay? Hey, hi. Looks like he's still pretty out of it. Well, never mind what's happened. I've got to get the professor back to his lab in Falaba Town. Okay, Professor, easy now. Okay, but I don't want to go back. I want to continue my cycle towards Rustboro and go and, like, do my cycle so I can get up Mount Chimney. Hey, I don't want to be back here. Hey, I want to go down. I want to go down Meteorite Falls and grab the stuff there. Don't bring me back here. Ah, Professor. Like the stars above. Professor, you're back. Thanks to these children, I've returned. There's nuts back there. What do you think they're hoping to do with the Professor's meteorite? The looks of them kind of seem like bad guys, but gotta be careful. I'm not worried a bit if it's you and your team, Glorp. You should be worried about anyone called Glorp doing anything correctly. I'm probably going to join the evil team with a name like Glorp. But I need to thank you as well. You truly saved me from disaster. I hope you'll take this TM. Rain dance. You want to come with me to Moorville? Okay, sure, we'll do that. This does save us a bit of time, I suppose. It does mean that we miss on a item or two, but also there's TMs in the shop over here that I kind of want to buy, so it's fine. It's fine if we miss an item or two. We're not out to 100% Alpha Sapphire in this randomizer. As much as my brain tells me to, it's not what I need to do. But either way, if you guys have enjoyed this episode, then leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,